everybody. Hopefully you're having a wonderful time. Excited to be with you. We're still in beautiful Naples, Florida, and today we took a trolley trip through Naples, found out a little bit about the history, found that the name Naples came actually from somebody thinking it looks like Naples in Italy. So yeah, it was just a great time. But I know last week we talked a little bit about changing your story. Talked about, like, a lot of times everybody has their own story, and a lot of times what the stories are, they're nothing but an excuse for not doing what you need to be doing. And we said if you can get yourself into a place where you realize that, whether it be your financially, spiritually, physically, whatever the circumstances might be in your life, if there's shortcomings on it, a lot of times what happens is people develop a perfect story, a perfect excuse for not doing the things they need to be doing. And what we're trying to do is encourage you to take a real good look at your story and see once if you can improve and maybe change that story. Well, this week I want to talk about a little bit of something a little bit different, talking about conquering your world. I want to talk about the fact that we can conquer our world. I know we go back in history and we find great conquerors going into different worlds and conquering different areas. Well, the greatest world that we need to conquer is within our mind. And, and because everything comes from our mind. And if we can conquer our mind and get ourselves thinking the way we need to be thinking, the Bible says that life and death is in the power of the tongue, but it also says that as a man thinketh, so is he. So, because what happens is what you think of is basically how you live your life. Because what your thoughts do is they gradually lead to actions, and actions become who you are. And that's why we're encouraging you this week to sit there and see what's going on as far as what you're putting into your mind. Because I know the good book says if there's anything good and wholesome and righteous, these are the things you need to put in your mind. Why does it say that? Because if you can put it in your mind, it creates actions. And that's what makes success in a person's life. And that's where I'm encouraging you to take a look at your world and realize that there is a world to conquer, and it's your world. And we need to put our thoughts captive and keep our thoughts captive so that we're not allowing our thoughts and ideas and everything to wander all over the place. We need to be clear of what we want, and we need to discipline ourselves, and we need to become battle ready. Because a lot of times what happens is these great warriors, they went and they took area after area, conquering the world, natural world, where we're trying to conquer our mind, but we need to be battle ready also. We need to get ourselves into a realization that there is a battle going on, and it's a battle within our minds. So if we can get ourselves on track there, we can have the best of life and be able to conquer our world. Well, I thank you once again, and you have yourself a wonderful week. We're going to continue to enjoy beautiful Naples, and I will see you again next week. Thank you.